So clearly these two women have quite a bit of information and expertise. We're going to open it up, or not, to questions. Okay, we're going to open it up to questions from the room. Yes?
I'm sorry, who was it?
No, thanks.
Question for Rachel. If you're dealing with a state that has online charters, whether it's K-12, whoever can partake of that, let's say the yeshiva or the school wants to use the online charter for classes X, Y, and Z, but not for the complete curriculum. Are they entitled to that for free? If they're not going to take it lock, stock, and barrel, they have to pay for those individual classes if they want to use it?
So again, it depends on the state. For instance, in Florida, a student can take that class for free, even if they're not enrolled at full time. In many states, it's not yet the case. I think, again, that's work that we, as a community, I think, along with other non-public school communities, could get involved in trying to talk to those virtual charter schools that make allowances for people who don't want to take the whole curriculum. I think that's the next step in the work that we need to do. Again, it's very specific state by state, so Florida is way ahead. And then there are some states that don't have virtual charters at all. Yes?
I guess I have a question here from a parent perspective. My oldest is 6, and he says lovingly, but he frankly is a holy parent when it comes to being in a classroom. And when I hear about the online, I would hate to subject him on any teacher. I do love him, but it's have a very much for any station. But it's how do you deal with, I guess, a boy like mine who he's just coming around, and how do you deal with that type of disciplinary action? I guess in an online setting where I would assume that I guess it's because they got sick. And my boy hates to sit.
I don't know how well a solely online program is, particularly for an active 6-year-old. I think that everything is better. I can't imagine that. But I think that there are probably places that you would set, or times of the day you would set. I know that there's a lot of bright 6-year-olds who really get into math and could even go on a math program for a while, or certainly we're learning Hebrew or doing different things. There's pieces. I wouldn't think it would work for a whole time.
Of course, Lawrence School is and yeah, are there models that are operating in Lawrence School?
So again, there are not sort of these full-time, blended into the school. Hopefully in September, in New Jersey, they're thinking what. But again, I think it's true, right? It's not. I don't think anyone's implying that the children's child should be online all day. But if anything, and I don't know how much your child uses technology outside of school right now, but it's has been found that technology sometimes engages that student who cannot sit through a regular class. They might be more apt to work on a computer or work through an online methodology than they would be in sitting and listening to the frontal teacher. So schools, in adopting this new model, have to sort of understand where is it right for each student, where is it wrong. One of the benefits of this model is that it can be individualized. I think that's one of the key reasons. Right? We're not really speaking about the education piece here, we're speaking about the cost piece, but from an educational perspective, the differentiation that it allows for is huge.
Yes. Just wait for the mic. You can also tell us who you are. I failed to insist with the last name. My name is My name is Sherry Wohl Abrahams. I'm a hotel director. And I think listening to this sounds wonderful, but I think the piece that I have heard, whether it's high school or it's preschool, that social aspect of it, where children interact with each other, even within the classroom, listening to each other, learning from each other, and having that kind of blended, different, the child being here, the child being there, learning from each other. So that social piece, I think, is important, but I have not heard that.
Well, again, what I'm talking about is blended learning. Our students come in at 8 o'clock every morning, 4:30 every afternoon, and they spend, if you ask them actually, they spend more time being social than at regular school. Because instead of sitting in rows all day, they're really working together on a lot of projects. They're there and they work together, even if they're doing separate things on the computer. It happens sometimes. Sometimes they're working on stuff together on computers. And we do have classes. We have Jewish studies classes on site with the teacher. We have English classes, history classes, which again meet in very small groups where they're working with the teacher and they're working cooperatively. And then they do things that I don't think they could do in a regular school because of that opportunity for socialization or whatever. So our kids decided that they needed to have student council. We're new, right? They decided they wanted to have student council. So they got together and they had a student council. And they decided on all the, who was going to have which position. And then they decided on the committees and they set up the committees. And then they decided they needed a concession stand. So they set up a concession stand and they stocked it and they've been selling it and the money for great things. They're playing chips and they're doing this and they just started a hot lunch program. And they're doing all this stuff on their own because they can. They have the opportunity. And I think the socialization has been exactly one of the strongest points of what they're learning.
Yes, Karen. Hi, Karen Fisher, Class FD. So I just want to add that one of the things I think is really important when we talk about blended learning is the fact that there are many different permutations of what blended learning can be and look like. And I think that's really important when we talk about building out models. The Insight Institute, which is the Schrutz's think tank, he wrote Disrupting Class, identified 6 different models of blended learning, and within those 6 different models, there are many, many other permutations that can come out of those 6 models. So one of the things that we're really excited about at Yeshiva Hadid is the ability to create a data-centric environment and to deliver and create different educational outcomes within the classroom based on the data coming out of some of the tools that our children will be learning. So I just think that that's just an overlay that there are so many different ways that you can look at and implement blended learning, and I think that's really the beauty of what we can harness and the ability of leveraging technology in the classroom. Yes.
Thanks. Just want to know from Avi Chai what we can expect as the next step to help more schools. Right now, I think we started high school and select 2 middle schools. What can we expect next month then?
I don't know. It's still sort of early. We're just about now looking at what we're doing for this year and what the next stage will be. Right? The spring is usually about. The winter is usually about planning what's going to be announced in the spring. So that's going to apply for next year. I think we're hopeful that the Digital Day Learning Network will grow. So far, we've been very pleased with what we've seen from the Jewish Education Project and JESNA and the students that are involved in the program. I don't know exactly what that will look like, but I hope it includes the inclusion of additional schools beyond the first cohort of 18. I hope that we will be supporting additional models of new schools beyond PCLC and Yeshiva Hadid with initial funding, small initial funding grants. As I mentioned, we are trying to see the development of Judaic studies online. We just sponsored 10, I would say, sort of intermediary institutions to attend the Ein Ekol conference. Brandeis University, Yeshiva University, Jewish Theological Seminary, Marav Ra, the Bookstein Center, all places that these schools have traditionally turned to for curricular work, to get them to think about how to move some of their work onto providing Judaic studies online. And actually, there was supposed to already be a course available this year for middle schools through Tel Aviv University. Well, some of you have at least heard about that. Unfortunately, it did not get ready for fall. They were supposed to go for a course in figures of the 21st century, Jewish figures, or Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, it was called, and an archaeology course, based in Israel, obviously. It was supposed to be for select students at different middle schools. If the middle school principal thought that they had a student who wanted enrichment or was served to take an extra class, this would be an opportunity to be tested in their school. We're still hopeful that that's going to get up to the spring, not 100%, but if not, be on the lookout for it for those next fall.
No, I'm not a caterer. I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about. Sorry.
Thank you.
I haven't heard anything about Chabad. My understanding is that Chabad, because of the fact that they have shluchim all over the place, they are very advanced in the online education of it. It's all done through the Trans-Ice. Is partnering going on with them, or is this what they're doing? Advanced is behind what we're not following the US government.
I'll answer a little that I know, and we should definitely explore them more, is that you're correct. They do have a system for their families to put their children in online schooling. I believe that their general studies is done through a private vendor that they've chosen. And that's really, we believe that's really up to each school to determine on their own what provider they wish to use for which courses. And it's worth it to go through, as a head of school, to go through the research that needs to be done to determine what is a good course for your particular needs. So I wouldn't say that just because Chabad is using it for all their shluchim, that's the one that someone else should put their seal of approval on. Nevertheless, it is obviously, they're always ahead of the game, and it is worth studying and learning for what they do, because they also do have the days online. So it's certainly, you can find it online. If you search for Chabad online school, you will find some of